Hi, this is Rod, Boomer Guitar Sessions. Today we are going to talk about style. What style is and what makes one thing rockin', what makes one thing funky, and how funky is not rockin', and blues and all that kind of stuff. So how do we define all that stuff? So there was a question by Henrik Olsen, and he was talking about understanding why a minor chord is a minor chord and a funky rhythm is not pop or rock. Okay, so let's unpack that. So first of all, when we say something is pop, I don't really know exactly, like guitar style wise, you can do anything with pop. And a lot of times in today's pop, there's no guitar at all, a lot of it. So, but when we say something is pop, that means it is made to be popular, and that could be anything. We could use power chords in pop, we could use acoustic guitars in pop, we could do everything in pop. So, and depending on who you ask is what the style of music is. Now, I do work with people, and I teach groups, and I teach classes and workshops and all that kind of stuff, and we talk about the song, something like Uptown Funk. To me, that is a funk song, And then I ask this group of clients, what do you consider this song? The clients considered it to be pop, and they are not wrong. It is popular, it is funky, it is popular. Also, funk is kind of a dying word among the communities that originally created it. Okay, it is not something like hip hop seems to be replacing funk. So I think people like my age, Boomer, kind of, and I'm Gen X to be straight, but it's like somebody my age, lots of people my age love funky stuff, and we are into funk, but it's like younger generations don't know what it is. So let's talk about it. So the first thing that we want to know when something is funky, usually, and not entirely, but usually when we say something is funky, it is clean guitar. We have a clean guitar sound, and it is 16th. It is the rhythms. The rhythms we play is largely the thing that's going to define what a style is. The rhythms we play and the sound of the guitar and the drums. What is the drums doing? Okay, but anyway, so if I have something like this, to me that's funky. What I might do is take the James Brown chord. Now the funky rhythm there is a 16th based kind of thing. It is a 16th bass. When I say 16th, I'm talking about 1 E and a 2 E and a. Those are the kinds of rhythms that we play. It is a dry guitar. It is a clean guitar for the rhythm guitar. Now, funk guitar is also, it is a rhythm guitar median. Okay, you have guys that are soloing in funk music, but usually they're usually either they're blues guys soloing. Sometimes you get jazz guys that do their thing, and every once in a while, like bands like Slave, their guitar player seems, and sometimes Prince seems to like channel like heavy metal guys when they solo. But the thing that makes it uniquely funk is the rhythm guitar style. Now, that I don't. Those are funky things. That's the James Brown chord. Those are 6 intervals. That's what funk guitar players do. There's certain recipes that you have, and to me it just sounds funk right away. All right, what is something that is rocking now? Younger generations, again, I don't know that they really care about rock. Some do, but it's like the idea of rock, it should be a little dirty. Music should be a little dirty. It shouldn't not be completely safe. It should scare your parents a little bit. It should not be completely polite. There should be maybe a little cursing in there. It should be something that's a little bit dangerous. It's like it's not chill all the time, and it's not praise music. Those are different idioms. Okay, so the idea of we can use a little dirt, sometimes a lot of dirt, that makes that is a rockin' aesthetic, musical aesthetic. When I say that, not everybody has that. Some people, when they listen to music, they don't want that. They want their they want everything to be real clean and real shimmery and real, and that's okay. But when we rock, it's a little noisy, and we like the noise. It's noisy by purpose, on purpose. All right, so rhythmic wise, when I think of rock, I think of eighth notes, like that could be, and it could sound bluesy, but it doesn't have to. So here would be an example. Here's an example. Something like that. It could be bluesy, but it could be something that's just like, depending on what kind of rock we're talking about. It could be a Sunset Strip rock, like the metal bands that came out of the Sunset Strip, the Van Halens, the Motley Crues, and all that. That's a different kind of rock. Okay, does not sound like funk. Does not sound like, but if we were to take, that's a little funky, even though it's the same guitar sound. We're using different rhythms there. Okay, so rock was a popular music, funk was a popular music. Something like that's kind of like an 80s Sunset Strip kind of sound. That's a different kind of rock. Lots of rock is based off of the blues. You have your AC/DCs of the world. You have your lots of blues rock. Next, we can talk about something that is bluesy. When something is bluesy, usually it implies some sort of shuffle. What a shuffle is like a long, short rhythmic combination. Junka, 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 junka. And it sounds like two different sounds. Sounds like a hobble. Like you have two different sized legs, like one leg's longer than the other. So this would be an example of a shuffle rhythm. So that's like a shuffle. Now, what you could say, a shuffle, you could say that thing that sounds like Stevie Ray Vaughan, that's a blues. That's a blues kind of feel, sound. Okay? So that's stylistically, that could be clean or dirty. Okay? So anyway, my advice to you is to learn all of those styles and more, and then mix them. Mix them. You're able to play some shuffle rhythms. You're able to play some rockin' things. You're able to play something funky. I guess it would also depend on whether you like the sound or not. If you hate the sound, that would be a deterrent that, well, maybe I shouldn't learn it. But somebody like myself, what I do is I grab from this, I grab from that, I grab from this, and it's like and then I try to mix it all up and play what is right for the song. And it takes lots of different kinds of rhythm styles to do that. So anyway, this was my attempt at kind of defining, like, what is style when it comes to music, what is style when it comes to, it really is the rhythms we play. It's drums, it is the interaction with the guitars and the drums, it's the rhythms, the sounds that's coming out of the guitar is secondary, but it is important, okay? If you have any questions, mention them in the comments. Please like and subscribe. Tell all your closest friends what we're doing here, and I'll see you next time, and have fun doing this. See ya. Hi, this is Rod from Boomer Guitar Sessions. I personally wanted to thank you for being part of our community. If you like what we're doing here and you want to see more of it, please hit the like, subscribe, and share. And this helps me spread my musical messages to all over the world. Thank you. I appreciate you, and always remember, you can do this.